Hi, this is Monica. I'm making my brother a jean quilt. He wants it to look like pairs of pants, so I'm just gonna piece them together however I can. I've cut his jeans apart and kind of straightened them up a little bit. Now I'm just pinning them together and gonna stitch them. I have 2 pairs of jeans sewn together, plus another pair, just half of it sewn together. Got a layer of jeans, 1 batting, and 1 flannel square. I'm just going to quilt each square, leaving 1 inch all the way around the perimeter of this square for joining the squares together later. Now that all the squares are quilted, I'm laying them out on the floor to find out which design to use. Now I'm just sewing each block together to form rows. I'm only sewing the 2 pieces of denim together. I'm not sewing through the batting or the flannel backing. You can pin the batting and the flannel out of the way to make it easier on yourself. I just let the seam fall where it seems to want to lay. It wants to lay that way. So I just lay that, put this over top. Now if you want to cut the bulk, you can cut this batting out. But I'm in a rush for time, so I'm just going to leave it in there. And I'm going to fold this to make a hem so the edges aren't exposed. And then I'm going to just stitch. And I got to move up because I don't want the very edges. Just along the edge to close that back seam. And somehow I got a pucker, but and see, then you'll have a flat seam with no exposed edges. Just continue sewing all the fronts together like that. You can actually wait and finish the back all in one step. You don't have to do it each time. That might even be easier. And I'm just sewing it on the front, right sides together. And on the other side will be the flannel, 6 inches. And that'll be the borders. And I think the front, I'm only going to use a small border on the top. I haven't decided yet. Okay, now I'm going to fold all my binding in half. I added the borders. Now I just have to do the final binding. Okay, I'm going to add the binding. I'm going to start, about like that from the top and leave an open tail. And then I'm just going to stitch it all the way around. It's all finished, far from perfect, but he loved it.